So, good afternoon to everyone, to all your viewers. I'm Rishi Gupta, MD CEO of Fino Payments Bank. So, Payments Bank has been there for the last 7-8 years, and we have seen how the transformation has happened, how the growth of Payments Bank has happened. We now add many more customers in terms of nearly about, I think, maybe 15 million customers a month is something all the Payments Bank are adding every month. The transaction flow has also deepened quite a bit. The distribution network is now we are covering the entire part of the country. So for us, what is the next step in terms of getting into the business? We have the customers, we have to deal with them. They are already engaging with us on transaction and liabilities. So for us, the natural step is that can we do some small lending also for them, whether secured or unsecured. I think that's a natural progression which all the payments bank are looking at it. At Fino, we have already applied to the Reserve Bank of India in December last year for a small finance bank, and so we are awaiting inputs on that. So, Payments Bank came in the last 7-8 years. We have been fortunate at the time in which we were launched. The India stack was coming up, the entire Jan Dhan Yojana, the entire UPI stack, the entire telecom revolution, so to say, happened around the same time. The entire Aadhaar platform also got built up in the last 10 years from a KYC and a transaction point of view. So we started as a digital bank. So we are digital first and then others. So we have started to build a lot of, not only that we are using the DPI which is there, but we are also started to invest a lot of money on technology. Technology is, as far as Fino is concerned, is the biggest spend which we do on CapEx, so to say. And because of the fact that we have started to spend a lot of money on technology and we are now very digitally savvy, we have seen to see a lot of migration of our customers moving from physical to digital. The entire focus of the government and the way the consumer behavior is changing from cash to digital, we believe digital will become the biggest source or biggest driver for transactions and businesses with any bank for the next 5 to 10 years. So we are at the forefront of it. We are actually spending a lot of money. We are reinventing our entire technology stack. We are moving the core out. So we are moving from FIS to Finacle. So which means we have the latest technology on the core banking. We are removing some of the core banking platforms within the core to outside the core, which is called hollow the core. We are using the best technology, OpenShift, Kubernetes, and everything. So we are getting ready to build the transaction platform, the digital platform for the next 5 to 10 years. So Fino started as a business correspondent, and our objective was to build in technology and innovation in which how we can actually enable doorstep banking, and that is something 18 years back which we started. We started with collaboration. So we worked with a lot of public sector, private sector banks, and we became the business correspondent. Last 7 to 8 years of our journey has been a payments bank. So we believe payments bank rides on a platform where we have to collaborate and partner with a lot of players in the industry. I normally say a payments bank is a DTP thing. DTP is distribution, technology, and partnership. We already spoke about how distribution is important, how technology will drive the payments bank, and how partnerships are critical because we already have a lot of companies, organizations which are there on ground. Couple of examples, like one of our largest investors at the holding company is BPCL. BPCL has one of the largest footprint of fuel pumps in the country. So we are leveraging those fuel pumps to how we can bring banking to their customers who walk into fill oil. We are also working with a lot of fintechs in terms of how we can enable UPI business with them. We are partners with more than 250 companies on the CMS side. So we are helping them digitize their cash. So innovation is coming, and the way the entire ecosystem is building, because you have to keep the low transaction cost low. You have to scale faster. You have to look at a solution where you can reach 1.3 billion people in the country. So if one believes that they can do on their own and only one bank can make it possible, I think that world is no longer there. We have to look how we can collaborate with a lot of fintechs, a lot of other banks, a lot of ecosystems. So you become a part of the ecosystem play. Rather than you being at the center, the customer has to be at the center. And you build an ecosystem around that customer on your own as well as with a lot of partners. So innovation will come through partnerships, especially like the AI piece, which is now being talked about. AI intelligence and artificial intelligence will play a leading role in terms of how do we build partnership with a lot of the other players. So I believe collaborations and partnerships is the way forward, not only from innovation point of view, but also from your business point of view.